All right, welcome everyone to another episode of Megs Happen. Today I'm going to have a lot of fun because I get to review some really exciting nutmegs. So, without further ado, why don't we share with y'all some of my favorite ones? All right, here we go. Uh, we're going to start with this beauty right here. Now, watch this. Look at those legs. Oh, right away. And you see the wind up here. I don't know that I'm ever this obvious, but you see right here, the eyes are up. And I think this is what what has John a little confused. It's like he's thinking we're just gonna play normal defense here, but classic John stance. This is awfully wide with a lot of space. And you see his hands low like this. This is a new thing he's been doing at the gym lately. It's his new Meg defense, and it's not bad. It's really he's got plenty of blocks here, as you'll see. We'll share another video here that really gets into some of this. So watch this guy right here. So the eyes are up again, setting him up real nice. I noticed the legs are wide, but maybe at this moment I don't know that they're that wide. I got the wind up going, and then boom. Oh, right there. And that, I mean, it does not get any cleaner than that. It just, just right through there. And you can see Brent and Jeremy see what's going on here. On the side over here, we have my man Todd, who completes this nutmeg for me, which is just greatly appreciated. So, but let's look at John's reaction after he knows that this is clean. It's gone. It's gone through. He knows what's happened, and then he gives a slight turn back, just not really feeling all too great about himself. And then, as you'll see, he'll come back here and just kind of shake his head in disbelief. Just I don't know if you caught that. He shakes his head right afterwards, right after the nutmeg happens. Just boom. Oh man, he just can't. I think he's so disappointed in himself after that happened. He just like checks it behind him. Okay, see, what's going on there. He knows it's got completed, and yeah, just what a brutal. And you can see me laughing here. Like I love it. I'm just loving this piece right here, and on with the show. So, but actually, look at this. I mean, John, being the good sport that he is, he's actually smiling too. I think that's the beauty of not making John, because even though he knows he shouldn't let that happen, um, he's still a good sport about it. And so we've had conversation with his family, and they all agree John is he's a good sport. He handles a lot of this so very well. So we all laugh and having a good time. I say thank you very much, John. And by the way, wearing the Meg Father shirt, just a very special day. I believe I had 3 nutmegs this day. On this just a couple of days ago, 3 nutmegs in one day. It's really a good time, and we should update too. So we actually so we're doing 22 nutmegs for the month of March to raise awareness for veteran suicide. Mission 22, phenomenal organization, and we actually hit our 22 nutmegs on March 22nd, so the 22nd of March. So very cool coincidence, I guess. Yeah, very cool. All right, so now let's talk about. So I don't want to just make fun of John this whole time. I got to share some of John's highlights here. All right, because John here, so see what this Meg defense. Here we go. So watch this. All right, so we're gonna come in here, and then you see me coming up to the top. Jeremy gives me a good pass here right away, and then look. Oh, play baby. I have got John set up. His legs are spread, but his hands, look at those hands. And you'll see he's got it ready for it. So he sees me going. He's like, "No, man, you're not doing me like this." And oh, boom! Look at that. So I'm sorry, I'm getting a little spinning circle here. So he just blocks that puppy. I told you that the hands down defense is not bad. It's really not a bad look here. So John says, "Oh, look what I found here! A nice little ball. I'm gonna go down the other side." And I believe he made this shot, if I remember right. It was just he's like, "Yep, here we go. Take that, Chris, in your face." And then yeah, pulls up right there with a nice shot. Um, but yeah, any still classic. It's classic though, John. I mean, look at that leg spread. You can see, you can see. Oh, and I had Todd there too. Todd would have definitely completed that. So yeah, John gets a little lucky here. And to be fair, I tried nutmegging this guy quite often, and so it feels like I nutmeg him a lot. And to be honest, I really do. I nutmeg him more than anyone else in the gym by a very large margin. And but you can get a stop every now and again. So all right, on the continuing on the Meg defense, because we talk a lot about, we're all very much pro Meg. Most of us are pro Meg. We had a couple of guys that are not really that into it, but um, if we can go into this next um, nutmeg defense, we'll call it. This is also very impressive. So check this out. All right, so now this is a class. This is Randy. Randy is really he really does a nice job with, we call them solo nutmegs, solo nutmegs. So watch this. So right here is Brent's kind of downfall. And this guy gets megged a fair amount. He's not on John's level of the amount of times he gets nutmegged, but it's a fair amount. I mean, that's just a lot of room right there. That is a ton of room. I don't know what. And he's been solo made. See, Brent has actually been solo made way more than anybody else in the gym. I think I'm pretty comfortable saying that. He gets solo made a lot. And now Randy right here, he goes for it. This is his classic move. Brent's in a horrible position. And this is just awful. Awful defensive position. Awful nutmeg defense. It's just unreal at this point. So watch this here. Oh, tries to go through it. Now the only thing that goes wrong is really just the placement. I mean, Randy, he really had him. He had a lot to work with here. I don't know if he just lost it at the end there, but look at that. Just Brent, I suppose, got his legs kind of back, but my goodness. Oh yeah. And he would have taken off, probably finished that layup. So so Brent with the defense, and yeah, just not a lot going for Brent there. I mean, he did get the stop. I guess that's a credit to him, but really, I think that was more of like what Randy didn't really have going. So disappointing, but that's a classic Randy nutmeg where just he gets you in a weird position, then boop, right through your legs, other side, slow make. I've never really seen him try any other type of nutmeg. So with that, so I didn't really say, but this is episode 2 of Megs Happen. So just recapping the week. Really hope you all enjoyed that. I certainly did, as you can tell. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share the show with your friends, and smash that like button, huh? How about that?